Hey team, it's Angie. I know it is a day early for a Woohoo Wednesday video, but wow, this is different. I finally got my computer fixed, so I'm not having to use my phone to talk to you guys. But I really wanted to come to you and give you this tip. I got to thinking, a lot of our team members are new or just joining. We've got a lot of new people joining, so I wanted to start fresh. And I know that most of you have seen where we're talking about book, party, 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 share. And that was kind of the theme that they pushed us, or shared with us. I shouldn't say pushed us to, shared with us at conference. And so I hope that you guys have been focused on getting your August booked. It has not been hard with this amazing fall catalog. I don't know about you guys, but just the cover to me just says, we're just taking a transition. We've grown up. We're not so bubblegum anymore. And we have some great products to share. So I hope that you are getting your August calendar booked. That is your number one step. If you don't have any parties on the book, work on your books, work until you do. Your very first one should be your fall launch party. That's where you share with your family and friends at your home or at a restaurant or some location, so you can get this in their hands, so you can show your excitement. You can show off maybe the products you earned if you went to conference, or if you earned Ready, Set, Sale, or if you bought your add-on kit. First step, number one, book. Okay? The next thing you're going to do after you book those parties is you're going to send out Hostess packets. Typically, you want to have Hostess packets ready at your party to hand directly to your guests at your party, because that's the easiest place to book a party. But if you're starting out fresh with this fall and you are kicking your business into high gear like never before, and you're wanting to do what you've never done before with 31, and you're not at a party and you've just booked parties, or you're going to book parties this week, I know you are, then you want to have what's a Hostess packet. And so I thought to myself the other day, I thought, well, what if some of them have no clue what I'm talking about? So let me show you something very simple. Simple little black folder. Picked it up at the, like the 20-cent aisle at Staples. Nothing fancy. It's paper. I'm probably not going to get it back, so why do I want to spend a lot of money on it? It's got a folder or a pocket on each side and a place for a business card, which I have right here. If you don't have business cards, you can make some simple ones on your computer. You can order some online, lots of different things. I order mine from Vistaprint or moo.com. I highly encourage you to have a simple photo of yourself. This photo is 3 or 4 years old, but I really like it, and so I just keep on using it. Thanks to Susanna, director on our team. Mwah. So I just keep using the same old ones, and that just goes right in there. If nothing else, if it's not for them to keep your information handy, it's because it makes you look professional. And we all want to be professional bag ladies. So the first thing I put in there is obviously a catalog. Now, I do 2 catalogs because I want her to have one to make her wish list, and I want her to have one to take to family and friends and coworkers and church and those kinds of things to pass around. Some people give 3 or 4. It's totally up to your budget and how many catalogs that you have on hand. So those go in there along with the customer special for the month that she is going to party. It has the Hostess special on the back. This is for September. You can do 2 or 3 of these. You can order these through Business Supply, so they're nice and shiny and professional, or you can print them right off of 31today.com. I order 1 pack every month, and when I run out, I just print them on my printer at home. I don't order a whole bunch. And then this little doozy, which is 4 simple steps to a $1,200 party, because we want her focused on a $1,200 party and getting those Hostess exclusives, 3 of them for free. This, in a nutshell, tells her every single thing she needs to do by getting her your guest list. If you mail invitations, some do, some don't. Your way is fine. By writing down her wish list, because we want her focus to be on that $1,200 party, and we want to push her and say, oh, look at all you're going to get. And then if she reaches, say, the $800, $900 mark, she's more incentivized to go ahead and reach the $1,200 mark. It tells her how to sell specials before her party. That's outside orders for people who can't attend her party. Guaranteed you're going to have a really high party if she comes into it with 5 or 6 outside orders before her party ever begins. And then how to send a reminder that you're going to maybe send her a cute little red stamp, which is an app on your phone that you can create a cute little send out. Reminding your guest the day of the party is huge. You would not believe how many times I get to a party and her phone's dinging, 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 and it's an hour into the party and it's, I forgot, I'm so sorry. Well, if you remind them the day of, they're not going to forget, and I promise your attendance will go up. And then it reminds her again about everything that she's going to get with a $1,200 party. It shows her all those fabulous Hostess exclusives that only she can get. And this is Hostess letter, Hostess checklist, Hostess ensure that you're going to have a great party, all wrapped up in one. This, I believe, is on the Lineage page or somewhere out there, but we'll make sure that it's out there. It changes every catalog season, so be sure you have the updated one. It's just a regular old piece of computer paper, and it goes right there. And then I stick in a few extra little mini catalogs, say 4 or 5. If I mail her invitations for her, but she wants a few of these in her purse when she sees ladies at church or somebody she forgot to invite, or sees the neighbor when she's running to the mailbox or something, you can add a little label on the back with the details of her party and just stick that in there nice and neat. And you can mail this to her. It's going to be, probably $3 or $4 because you got 2 catalogs in there. Or you can agree to meet her somewhere and maybe go over do a little Hostess coaching coffee or something like that. And here it is. It's ready to go, nice and neat. And you can go ahead and make up a ton of these. I already have 10 or 12 made up. That way before my parties, I can grab 3 of them. They go right here in my zip-top organizing utility tote. This is my mobile office with my fold and file. Whoops. So I just stick 3 of those bad boys down in there, along with order forms, my Hostess or my monthly special setup, my clipboard, because I always have my outline of what I'm going to say in case I freeze in front of who's looking at me. Yes, I still freeze, so I still need an outline. Plus, it always makes them at the party understand that you don't have to memorize all that stuff. You don't have to memorize all the prices of everything, and this makes your job look a little bit easier, that they can have a little cheat sheet with them. So I've used this clipboard for years. I have opportunity packets. So this is my opportunity brochure that you can get under business supplies. And whenever I tell them I'm going to send them home with a think about it packet, when I see someone at the party who I would love to have on my team at checkout, they get this with a cute little rosette clip to the top, which, we used to have those. And if you see some out and about, maybe at Michael's or something, grab a couple, stick on there. It just makes it cute. So I've got those in there to pass out for people that I know I'm going to recruit, because that's my #1 focus at my parties is recruit, recruit, recruit. And then I have other files in here for little things I may need. I've got extra pens. I've got a roll of tickets just in case I play a game where I pass out tickets. Those always stay right there in the front and keep my catalogs from folding over. I've got, my calculator over here that I got on business supply. I've got my swatch sets for the icon colors or the font colors. And, I have my little sale tabs that I can attach to whatever is on sale. I got those at a fabric store. And that is my mobile office right there. That's what I need at my party to recruit, book, and sell. That is your ultimate goal in your entire business, okay? Once we get to the party and we've recruited and we're booking parties and all those kinds of things, then these Hostess packets you just pass out right there at the party. Great, you want to book a party? Okay, let me show you what's in here. Here you go. I'll be in touch with you to get your list for if you mail out the invitations for them. And I'll be in touch with you 3 weeks before at a minimum to get your list. I will be in touch with you a week before to make sure that we're on track with your wish list and your guests. And then I will also send you a reminder to text out the day before of your party. Hostess coaching is so important, ladies. It can take your party to a $250 party to a $950 party. It's so, so, so important. It is as important as booking the party, because you don't want to waste your time booking that party if nobody's going to show up. What a waste of your time. You've maybe got a babysitter. You've maybe got your husband to stay home. You've maybe got a mom or a friend or a neighbor to come home and stay with your kids. You've done all that work packing up. Why go through the trouble if you're not going to hostess coach and ensure a high attendance? Okay, that's going to get you in front of more people to recruit. That is your focus this fall, is to get those ladies on your team. They're going to buy the products. They sell themselves. But we need more people at the party this fall. Your goal is to have 8 to 10 people at every single party, because you're going to be in front of that many more people. Being in front of 10 people at a home party is way easier than trying to drive around town to banks and dentist offices and meeting people at the ball field and stuff like that. Yes, those are all effective ways in addition to the people that you meet at your home party. Work smarter and not harder. Home party, home party, home party, home party. Get your list of 62 out. Start there. Ask for favors in the beginning. If you can't get a booking, I just have to say, you need to go back to friends and family and ask for favors. And you just need to say, hey, I'm trying to get this business kicked off again. I need your help. And that's the best friend, the sister, the mom, the aunt, those girls that are your sure yeses. Girl, you don't even ask them. You say, hey, mama, hey, aunt, hey, neighbor that loves me so, so much. I need you to do this for me. Okay? Great. And then you go down that list of 62 and you see those, you put a heart by the people that love you and love 31. And those are the next people that you ask. And the remainder list is who you work on. You work on getting those people on your party list, okay? That list is ever evolving. When you move aunt and sister and neighbor and best friend off of those top 5 slots, you move somebody else into that list. Somebody you meet out and you think, man, she'd be a great hostess, you add her to that list. That list should always be out at your workspace so that you can work off of that list all the time. You should also have a list of potential recruits. Those ladies that you really want on your team, but you're afraid to ask, compliment them. Send them an opportunity packet and a catalog in the mail. That compliment will go a long way. But you need to have that list of your list of 62. You need to have that list of the people that you're going to add to your team. You need to book, and hostess coach. And party, 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 and share the opportunity. Okay? I know this video was very long, so I may have gotten a little happy on my new computer, but I wanted to get this message out because we are in the beginning of our party season. This is the biggest season for direct sales companies. Anybody in direct sales, your biggest paychecks are about to come, okay? So you need to be prepared. You're not prepared if you don't have any home parties on your books. You're not prepared if you don't have hostess packets and you're ready to do hostess coaching. You're not prepared if you don't know what you're going to do when you get to your party. So that'll be our next video, is what we do when we get to those parties, okay? So book it, hostess coach it, plan your party presentation, and add those ladies to your team, okay? In that order. We got to book it, to hostess coach it, to have an awesome party presentation with recruiting seeds, to add those ladies to our team, okay? Get busy, ladies, and we want to hear some feedback from you. Thank you.